Hey there friends, it's Carly. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here. In today's video, I am doing my very first clean with me in the new house. We are doing a pretty much top to bottom clean, getting in there and doing some deep cleaning. So if you are after some much needed cleaning motivation, grab yourself a cuppa and let's get into the video.
When we were young, I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside and I kind of feel like calling.
We are starting off in our master bedroom with changing the bed linen. I am trying to be as covert as possible and just show you our bed area, because I am going to do a full-on video where I clean, decorate and organize both our bedroom, walk-in wardrobe and ensuite. So I want to save us some bedroom sort of styling excitement for that. I have done a very sort of quick preliminary clean, pretty much the whole house when we first moved in, including the bathroom. However, this is going to be the first time that I'm actually getting in there and giving it a good go over with some cleaning products. So I am so glad that I discovered Zoflora. Honestly, I feel like it's just entrancing me with its scents and like floral, bright colored boxes. I feel compelled to just go out and buy every single one available. Today I'm using the mandarin and lime scent and it smells so good and uplifting. Definitely a good choice for the springtime. So I just filled one of the sinks and I'm going over and wiping down the tops and fronts of the countertops with that, as well as around the mirror. And then I'm going to give the toilet a good scrub and a good wipe over with my microfiber cloth, some Zoflora and also some bathroom spray as well. Because this is a new build home, I'm noticing that construction dust is just slowly starting to settle everywhere, including all of our bathroom fixtures. So I'm going over and giving them a wipe down as well as all of the windowsills throughout the house. I'm also going to wipe down the mirror in here. It's not very dirty. I'm pretty much the only one that uses this bathroom, but I thought I would just give it a little wipe down, as well as the door, because there is sort of a frosted glass sort of panel for both our bathroom doors and then these two doors to the media room. We pretty much have no furniture in here at the moment, and virtually everything that we do have in here is not going to stay. So this room is a big time work in progress, but I'm just going to go around and give it a good dust down anyway.
Is this what it feels like when your heart is aching, when it bleeds? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go ahead, just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over.
I have zoomed around the house, dusted the furniture, dusted the windowsills, and then used my little green wand to dust all of the skirting timbers as well. And now I'm going to move into the laundry. I did put on an initial load of laundry at the very start of my day, and that is now done. I'm going to put some of it in the dryer, and then what I can, I will put on our little inside clothesline. I also needed to give the lint filter in the washing machine a bit of a clean out. As you can see here, it is quite full and quite gross. And then I figured while I was sort of deep cleaning, I suppose, the washing machine, I may as well go and give it a good spray and wipe down as well before I put on my next load of washing. Among many things, we currently do not have a clothesline at the moment. The whole back and front yard is virtually a construction zone. You guys will be seeing a yard transformation video at some point. I am documenting the whole process of sort of beautifying the yard. So I'm excited to show you guys that and for it to happen as well, so that we can spend a little bit of time outdoors. So I have to be quite mindful when it comes to clothes washing at the moment, because I've really only got a small inside clothesline and a dryer that I can use. So I can't go ham and put on a whole heap of loads of washing, because I will have nowhere to either hang them out or dry them in the meantime. I'm also getting up in the laundry and just wiping down a few cupboards that I previously didn't get to. I needed to get myself a chair so that I could get up and get those.
Say it's over, if it's over. Strangers again. Stepped into my life, such a magic feeling when you tore down my walls. I wish I could go back to right before you told me I'd try to change it all. But look at us now, we could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again.
Now I'm moving into the main bathroom, and I'm virtually going to repeat the same process of things in there as what I did in the ensuite, just giving the mirror a quick wipe down and then filling up the sink with the hot water and Zoflora so that I can go around and wipe everything down. We have actually been using the shower in this bathroom as opposed to in our ensuite, because when we first moved in, the glass in the ensuite was not siliconed properly. So Dave needed to go and do that, and we've just been giving it a little bit of time to let it dry before we go in there and start using it. I have also had my first bath in the new house, and I was able to have a little bit of a bath bomb moment in there as well. So a very indulgent experience, although I do have to say this bathtub is ginormous. So it did take quite some time to fill it up with water, and even then I didn't fill it the whole way, just enough for it to be relaxing for me. So I'm going around with my microfiber cloth and my just regular bathroom spray to give the shower a bit of a wipe down this time. I will probably use our shower power to clean it every now and then, but I've found that if I'm able to consistently squidgy it down every night after I use it, hopefully that will help to maintain like a pretty good level of cleanliness, and I won't need to get in there with harsh products every time I want to go over and clean. And at some point I will need to make it a bit of a ritual to take out the drains in the showers and give them a bit of a clean down as well. We've only used it a few times, so that's probably not necessary at the moment, but it will certainly be part of my deep cleaning rituals. So now that the bathroom is done, the final area that I have to do in the house is the kitchen, which is pretty atypical for me because usually I like to go there first. I can't really tell you why I decided to do it last today, but in any case, I did need to prepare myself a big drink of iced water to go along with the kitchen clean because, you know, we are in springtime here in Australia, so it's getting a little bit hot for me. And then also being pregnant, I have been severely dehydrated basically all the time, so I'm always drinking water. I'm just going to start by wiping down the tops and fronts of all the benches and then giving the sink a good clean out as well.
From shame, but how long can I keep up the pace? To fool myself, I don't need grace. Will you be there to catch my fall? Need to be sure you'll hear my call. Darkness around me and I don't know why it's so hard to let go. Why it's so hard to let go. I know I'll meet you down the line. You'll ask why I wasted my time. And I'll say I didn't know better, but the truth is I was weak and scared, afraid of the blame. 29 years I've been the same, trying so hard to run from.
We are almost done with the cleaning and it's time to go over the entire house with the vacuum cleaner. I did have it on charge while I was doing the rest of my cleaning. I have found, since this house is significantly bigger than our previous house, if I have it on mass suction, I can get through sort of the main high flow traffic areas, but I cannot get through the entire house. So I put it on mass suction for the high traffic areas and then just on the extended life version for the rest of the house. And that will enable me to get through the whole house with sort of one charge of sorts, and then it needs to go back on the charger to be resuscitated. Just washed a load of towels that I'm going to now put in the dryer, and then I'm loading up the machine with another load of clothes. And while I'm in the laundry, I'm going to fill up our mop bucket. We do have slightly different floors in this house from our previous house. They're not a solid sort of floating timber laminate floor. They're sort of a composite mix, so I'm not quite sure what products I should use to clean them. My mum did suggest diluted methylated spirits, so that's just what I've been using currently until I can find something else. And I do love this little mop and bucket contraption. It was another Aldi's middle aisle sort of deal, and it just makes going around and mopping the house so easy, particularly since I can take the attachment off the bottom of it and give it a bit of a wash in the washing machine, either after every use or after a particularly grubby sort of mop, so that keeps that nice and fresh.
Dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you? Wanna see you smile. Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow.
I realized this may be an atypical feature as part of a cleaning video, but I am finishing off this one with a little bit of stretching. I don't know about you guys, but after a couple of hours of some deep cleaning where you are twisting and turning and moving up and down, my body has a tendency to feel a little bit stiff and sore, particularly around my lower back and hips area. So I'm just doing a few nice light stretches, or even some yoga poses would be great to help relieve some of that tension. I didn't do it on this day, but pigeon pose is great to release any tension in your glutes and lower back. Something else that might be nice would be an Epsom salts bath, some foam rolling, or even a heat pack. You best believe there are going to be a whole heap more cleaning and organization videos coming in this new house. If you liked today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below. I put out new videos every single week. With that being said, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.